What's important is that you kind of know how to pull yourself out of it, and you don't let yourself stay there for too long. I'll give myself a day, usually. If I'm feeling like that way, I'll be like, okay, you got today. You got today, and that's it. It's about noon. It's my lunch hour. I'm working from home today, and I'm just having a day where I'm just not feeling that great. And like when I say not great, I mean I'm just feeling a little down. I'm feeling a little down and out today. So what I'm gonna do, what I tend to like to do when I'm feeling like this is get some fresh air. So I'm gonna take you on a little walk. We're gonna walk and chat. A little walk and chat today. We're gonna go with my dog, Jubilee. But first, before we go, I'm gonna put on a little bit of makeup. Just a little bit, just a little day look. Makeup is a picker-upper for me, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna put on a little bit of a face. I'm gonna go for a little fall stroll, and we'll just chat. And I'll give you a little update on what's coming up, like what's next for take 2. I will give you an update on some things that I have coming up. I have one particularly really big change that I think I'm going to be making in my life. Well, I've already decided that I will be making, so I'll share that with you. So let's go put a little face on. Jubilee, should we go for a walk? Do you want to go for a walk, girl? You want to go for a walk? All right. We'll go for a walk. Okay, we're going. Let's go. Okay, let me open this. Hopefully it's better lighting. Do we have better lighting? No, we don't. It's these horrible yellow lights I have in my bathroom. Okay, what if I do this? Can't see a thing. Oh, okay. This lighting is really bad. I hate these yellow lights. I gotta do something about these. I'm gonna change them. Okay, that's the best I could do. Let's just put some makeup on. Let's just get some makeup on. And my mic broke. The mic for better sound, it just stopped working. So I have to get a new one of those too. So I'm telling you, it's one of these days today where I'm just like, what else is gonna happen? What else is gonna go wrong today? That's gonna drive me nuts. I'm just keeping it simple today. I'm not putting on like a full face. I'm not doing full coverage foundation or anything. I have a meeting coming up at 1:30, and I figure maybe I just make myself look a little bit more presentable for that meeting. I'm just gonna do a simple thing. My go-to simple thing, it's like a concealer look, just to hide some of the dark areas. And that's my like fast, like I just gotta get out of here. I actually really enjoy doing makeup. So usually I'll put like primer. If I'm putting foundation, I do the primer. I'll do the concealer, and then I'll put the clear powder over my concealer, and then I'll do the foundation, and then a powder over the foundation, and then I'll do like, it's a process, which I usually enjoy. But I'm telling you, today it's just for a pick-me-up. Because I don't know about you, but when I'm feeling down, if I just put a little bit of makeup on my face, it really helps just like lift my spirits. So that's the goal for today. Just to lift the spirits, friend. Follow it up with a little powder just to set it. And I really like Mary Kay makeup. I've been using Mary Kay ever since I was young. This is, what is this? Deep bronze. They're deep bronze, and it's like a perfect match for my skin tone. So any of you dark skinned girlies out there, Mary Kay has a really good range. A range for colored skin. Their makeup is really good quality, but I've been using their skincare ever since I was 16. My mother put me on it. And that is predominantly the skincare I use. If you're interested in seeing my skincare routine, let me know. Maybe I can make a video about that too. But Mary Kay skincare, it is excellent. Okay, that's it. That's my concealer.
minimal effort today, okay? My daughter hates it too. She's like, Mama, why do we have this yellow light? I can't do my makeup. I can't see. And I'm going to quickly do my eyebrows as well. I was born with no eyebrows, basically. This is it. This is like all I've had all my life. And they're like faded. They're patchy. So I just color them in. Don't come for me because I'm not claiming to be the best at doing my eyebrows. I just do what works for me, okay? Much trials and tribulations with the eyebrow situation, okay? And I think I finally found something that works for me. That it doesn't look crazy. It looks decent, okay? Unless you have some tips for me. If you have some tips on how I can do them even better, I'll take those. So I just go and, after I fill it in, I just shape it with a little concealer. Just a little bit of shaping. Mainly just underneath. Most of the time I don't touch the top. I mean, my eyebrows are not perfect, but they work. They work. I don't think they look crazy. If they look crazy, please tell me. But I don't think they do. I think that's gonna be it. I don't have time. Like, I have a meeting coming up. I gotta go. What makes you feel better? Let me know in the comments. Does makeup help? If not, what works for you? Like, what's your go-to thing? If you're just having an off day, if you're just feeling down and out, what do you do that usually works just kind of like just to lift the spirits? Just so that when you look in the mirror, you feel a little better about yourself. That's gonna be it for today. That's all I got. Okay, good. Let's go for our walk.
This was a very good idea. Oh my gosh, I needed this. I don't know why I'm feeling so down and out today. I just am. It's just one of these days. It is gorgeous outside. Gorgeous. So I said I had an announcement. I decided to go dread. Yep, I'm putting in dreads. I've kept my hair natural for many, many years. I've only been doing natural styles, braids, or just keeping it natural, styling it on my own. But the idea of like dreadlocks, I've been dancing with the idea for years and just wasn't ready to make that commitment yet, but I think I am now. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. I found a salon as well. They look really good. She looks really good. Yeah, she looks really good. Seems like she's been doing dreads for a really long time. And she's a, what do you call it? Loctician. I didn't even know that was a thing. So she's a loctician, so not only does she style your hair, but she teaches you everything you need to know, which is exactly what I need because I know nothing, absolutely nothing about going dread. So I'm really excited. Got myself a loctician. I will say though, I am finding the process to be like overwhelming. The whole researching piece. There are so many different types of dreads you can get. Sizes, types, and they each have their own like care requirements. Some that take longer than others. And that's overwhelming. I'm like, I don't even know what you're talking about. So yeah, that's why when I found out there was such a thing as a loctician, I was like, that's exactly what I need because, listen, I don't know. I just want dreads. I know I want them to be small enough. Like if I could get them the size of these braids right now, that would be ideal. I don't want the big clunky dreads, but I also don't want the micro dreads because I do not have time. My hope is that these dreads help free up some time. I don't know. I've heard some people say that dreads take just as much care time, if not more. I'm really hoping that's not the case. But we'll see. Once I have my consultation with the loctician, we'll see what she says. I'm hoping she doesn't mind if I bring you along, because I'd like to bring you along for the appointment. I won't necessarily film her, but I wouldn't mind just having like me on camera and then recording what she says and my reactions to what she's telling me I would need to do. So we'll see. I'm gonna ask in advance, see if she's okay with that, and then if she is, you're gonna come along with me. So I'm taking probably one of my 2 walks today. I have to break it up. I have to break my walks up because, like I said in my last video, I'm recovering from a pretty bad leg injury. And so I can't do the long power walks that I used to. I have to break it up. So if I still want to get the same amount of cardio in, I have to break it up into like 2 sessions. So I really don't know why I'm feeling down and out today. I couldn't tell you. I honestly couldn't tell you. I just woke up this way. Just not in the best place right now, but you know, doing what I can to pull myself out of it and just focus on the positive, focus on the things that I am fortunate for, and doing things like this when I can. Going for walks, getting out in nature helps me a ton. Putting on a little bit of makeup, that helps. Being around the right people, positive people, people that, oh my God. Why do you do this, Jubilee? Every time we go for a walk, why do you do this to me? You just had a bath. I just bathed you. It's a fight. It's always a fight with her and I. Me trying to get her not to roll like that, like crazy. Her trying to roll desperately. I think we all go through our times when we just have these down moments. Sometimes we know why, and sometimes we just can't figure out why, but we wake up and we're there. What's important is that you kind of know how to pull yourself out of it, and you don't let yourself stay there for too long. I'll give myself a day, usually. If I'm feeling like that way, I'll be like, okay, you got today. You got today, and that's it. Give yourself a day, and then do what you can to just come out of it. Figure out what works for you. Figure out what helps like lift your spirit a bit. In as much of a healthy way as possible, whether that's a little bit of makeup, going for a walk, watching a movie, listening to music, like who knows, whatever. I always say it's okay for you to be there, to be in that space once in a while, but don't allow yourself to stay there. Do what you got to do to kind of get out of it, right? We're all human, we're all going to go through it, and that's life. This walk has helped a lot. Is helping a lot. It's going to be short and sweet because I do got to get back for a meeting, but just that little bit of just what I did today, that makeup, just fresh air, my dog, it's doing wonders for me. So I hope that if ever you find yourself in a similar place in life, situation, or just having an off day, I hope that you can also find things just to kind of help pull you out. So that's it, friends. Just a little check-in. Just wanted to let you know about my plans on going dread. And I'm actually really excited about that journey. I'm excited about it. I think it's going to be a challenging one for sure. I'm not naive about it. I know that it has its pros and cons, ups and downs. I think I'm ready for the challenge. We'll see. It could also end up being I go to that meeting with the loctician and I run out of it and I'm like, hell no. No. That could happen. So I don't know. We'll see what comes of it. I don't really have a plan B. But I do know I need a change. I need a change with my hair. So hopefully you tune in for that. That will probably be at the end of the month is when I'm going to book my my meeting with her. So we'll see how that goes. That's it for today. Thank you for joining me on my stroll. Thank you for helping me feel better, and I'll see you in the next one.